So last night we made some bookmarks. Today I thought, let's do the laminating of them. And then I was like, hey, that's foil. Since I've got foil, the pink mink going. So I need to cut some of these toner sheets to 5.5 by 2 and foil them so I can put them. I'm going to do 3 of them to put on the back of these. Well, not on that one because I have something written on the back of that one. But to cover these coloring marks up. I figured you guys were here with me to do the making of these. You might want to see me do the laminating and foiling, or just hang out and chit chat. Hang on, I'm trying to pull this up so if anybody joins me, they can chit chat with me. If anybody's here, it's open. That way I can say hi if anybody's here. Good morning, Melissa. There we are. See, I'm going to change this to all messages. So if you watched my video replay or the live last night, I made these bookmarks. And okay, this phone's doing something crazy again over here where my comments are. There we are. So anyway, so I have decided, because I had a good showing on the live last night, that Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will do a live. I will attempt to commit to Thursdays at 9 p.m. every week. But today, and I'm thinking maybe Friday mornings also. Okay. So I need 3 of them that are 6. That would be pretty. And then 5.5, not 6. We couldn't do 5.5 because our paper was, we couldn't do 6 because our paper wasn't 6 inches. I don't know how that's going to look underneath lamination, but we're going to find out. All right, let me put these toner papers over here. And let's get our trimmer. We're going to try this piece and we're going to see how it works. So I have the pink mink. Let me cut these first and then I'll get to that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'll be good for 2. So we're going to cut this down to 5.5. And then we're going to cut this to 2. Let's see, which end do I want this one? I'm going to cut that to 2. Thank you. And we're going to foil this. And I am using, I don't remember the name. I know it's Pink and Main's Cheer Foil, but it's one of their first pinks they came out with. I don't know the name of the color. So I'm just going to take this and look, it looks like I got scratch marks right there. So I'm going to cut that off because I don't want scratch marks. It's been forever since I used my mink. Been forever. Just like so. And those of you that are experienced foilers, if I'm doing anything the wrong way, sorry, but I'm just doing things the way I know how. All right, now I have a piece of butcher paper that when I was doing sublimating, I used to put on the mug, so I know that it's heat worthy, and I don't know where my plasticky carry paper went to, so I'm just going to use this. So I'm going to dust the foil off. Dust, 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 and dust. And then I'm going to lay this like that. And I'm going to lay pretty side up. So no color side goes down onto the design. And this is going to have to be cut a little bit more because it's too big for my carry sheet. Too big for the carry sheet. So let's just do it like that and hope that I don't move it. Actually, we should go this way because it'll hold it better that way, I think. All right, and I've already have the pink mink heated up, so I'm just going to feed it through. It goes so slow. I don't know at first if it's taking it or not. But we're going to put that on the back side of this one. And then we'll laminate it. So now they say don't cut your laminating pouches. I'm going to cut it anyway. Here. Do not cut pouches or machine-made jam, it says. I don't see how my machine... Oh, wait, Linda. You got to catch it on the other side. Don't fall on the ground. I'm going to cut it anyway because I'm using a carrier sheet, so... Gosh, I haven't used one of these in forever. 2025. Using one I haven't used in forever. All right, so... Trying to figure out... I haven't done this in forever, y'all. I don't know where the other side's at. I don't know where the hinge is. Okay, there's the hinge. We're going to have to cut it or it won't fit in our mink. Yeah, it won't fit in our mink. We could do 2 of them at a time, though. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another. I should have cut this while that was running through. Let's cut one of these. Oh, look, that's perfect. 5.5. I mean, we'll have to perfect 5.5. And so we'll just cut 2 inches off. Right here at 2. So what are you up to today? Now, I just had that foil in my hand because I was just using it. Oh, there it is. I set it up there. We're gonna dusty. As dust the back off too because I was embossing last night and I feel like that embossing powder, no matter what I do, is always there. So we're gonna lay this pretty side to the silvery side, the non-color side. Ah, Yeah, I was up late last night, but then I woke up and I hung out with Bitty Penny and them, and was watching Bitty Penny make some really pretty cards with the paper. Her paper, her tattered rose paper is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. All right. Make sure that's down there. It is. And then we're just going to run it through. It's not taking it. What's going on? Okay, my ink isn't taking this. It just worked. What's going on? All right, it wouldn't take it, so I just ran through I cycled it through back to the number 3 again, and so now it's taking it. I missed the very tip edge of that. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the pretty color or not, but that's pretty. I'll put that right here. We'll just glue that right on the back there. Make sure we grab it. I grabbed it out and it fell out of the carrier paper, so I have to walk around the desk. Hang on a minute. Oh, and it got a wrinkle, guys. It got a wrinkle. I don't like the wrinkle. I don't like the wrinkle. I bet it did it on here too. We may have to use this for look. It's wrinkled. Because it wrinkled up, it didn't go down. We'll have to use this for die cuts. I'm going to do another piece because I don't like that it wrinkled. So now I have some pretty pink paper for die cuts for Valentine cards. Valentine cards. All right, let's try this again. Try it again. Play it again, Sam. Play it again. All right. This time, Linda, make sure you're not wrinkling anything. I have that song that I used for my short stuck in my head. I don't know how God's gonna do it. I don't know when he's gonna fix it. I only know God's gonna make a way for me. He will help me. Victory. Sorry. Sometimes that gets a song out of my head if I just sing it. All right, lay it down. Try this again. Let's trim it up. Trim it, trim it, trim it. Not too close, Linda. Get it straight. Not too close, Miss Linda. And then put it in our carry sheet. Oh, I didn't dust. Gotta dust. Gotta dust, gotta dust, dust, dust. It could be little lines in there. We'll see if that affects it or not. The little printer lines. We'll see. All right, so we dusted that. Now look, this paper is wrinkled. So the whole thing wrinkled. So let's, oh, look, there's a wrinkle there. So we're going to lay that down just like that. And we're going to dust our foil. Right on top of, we're dusting right on top of this. So one more time, swoop, swoop, swoop. Lay it down. No wrinkling. As Dora would tell Swipey, no swiping. Foil, no wrinkling. No wrinkler, no wrinkling. Okay, let's hope that that runs through without. Why is this doing this? I gotta cycle it again. Oh, I must not have been pushing it incorrectly. Good morning, Mom to Create. Welcome back. Look, I foiled this. I'm gonna put it on the back of the bookmark we made last night, and then I'm gonna laminate it. So we got all the shine we want on the back. And I'm holding on. Don't want it to fall on the floor like the other one did. So there we go. There we go. And I think this time we're wrinkle free. Let's hope. Thank you. I figured I would just come, since I started the project online, I figured I would just come back and finish my project online. All right, make sure it's cool. I love this pink foil. Absolutely love it. I love cheer foil. Look at that. Okay, I have a little line on this one, but I am not going to stress. I'm not going to fret. I'm going to use it anyway. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue. Glue, 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 glue. Now the glue is going to heat up. But because it's going to be inside the laminating sheet, it should hold it together. So I need to be careful. Oh, thank you for subbing. Thank you. So do you like to be called Mom to Create, or do you have a name that you would prefer us to call you here? And then I will try to remember that if you do. Your actual name, if you would like to share that with us. If not, oh, Janet, okay. I'm going to tape it down the middle and put it together. The reason being is I don't trust myself for it not to shift. It's the only reason. I just don't trust myself in that it's going to, you know, making it shift. So I'm just going to put some tape right here just to put it together. And then that way, if it heats up to glue-like and spreads out, it'll be fine. But like I said, I don't trust myself to making it not shift. I just don't trust myself that way. So there we have that. And you know what? I thought do you think I should like round my edges a little, or do you think I should just, oh, I think most bookmarks are, where's my corner rounder? I want that edge rounded. I want the edge rounded. I don't know where I put my corner rounder though. Oh my goodness, it's right here in front of my face, guys. Okay, let's use the 1/4 inch. Because I don't want it super huge, because I don't want it to take off the sunglasses. Yes, I'm going to laminate them. That's why I'm adding the foil first. Yeah, I like the edges with that slight rounding. Oh, excuse me. You don't use bookmarks anymore? Well, these are from my Bible. I intend on reading my Bible more in 2025. And things that I really want to remember, verses or chapters or whatever, I'm going to put a bookmark in it for quick finding later if something strikes me or something. And then I know 2 little girls that go to church and stuff, my step granddaughter, so I want to oh, nice. I'm glad you're going to do some for yourself. Sweet. All right. And then let's put this one on the back of this one. You know, Valentine's Day's coming up and stuff, and I think it'd make cute little Valentine gifts to give them little bookmarks for their Bibles. All right, so I'm going to run tape along down the middle. Line up these edges here. Yeah, I need to go out and find, I was going to just do, okay, see why I don't trust myself? It's not lining up. Why is it? I may have to trim it. I may have to trim it up. Okay, there we go. All right, let's round the corners. Thank you. These were fun to make. I absolutely love these May stamps. Her scripture stamps. Okay. So I'm going to turn, oh no, I got to leave it on because I have to do the laminating now. I'm going to punch the holes first though, so that way when I punch a hole through the laminating thing, it's not as thick. So I'm going to go ahead and come in here and line this up right here. Right where my other one is. There we go. Let's line this one up. There we go. Your favorite's the car? Cool. This one here is for me to remember. The Fear Not, for I Am With Thee one. That's your favorite, Melissa? Yeah. Okie dokie. So now we're going to laminate. Now we're going to laminate these 2. And I figured this out a minute ago. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, the car. The car is your favorite. You like the car also. Yeah, it's like tune into God, either on your regular radio or in the car. Which, when I was driving my car, I would, I'm going to dust these because I'm telling you, I'm still feeling, I cleaned it up. But every time I do any kind of embossing, I always feel like I can't get the embossing powder off. You know, some people are with glitter. And I'm like that with the embossing powder. All right, so I'm going to put this right here in there. And then I'm going to put this one right next to it. And then I'm going to trim this. Even though it says don't trim, I'm going to trim it because I need to know. I got to make sure it's gonna fit in my you want it a little bit smaller than my carrier page. So I'm gonna trim it right here. Gosh, I haven't laminated anything in forever. Make sure that's straight. So when I'm cutting them out, okay, let's put them in our carrier page. And then we'll find out what that embossing powder is going to do inside here too. I'm going to set it like that. And then we're going to cross our fingers because I've never done this with the mink before. So I'm just going to, I've got it on 3. Might need to do it hotter. I don't know. Yeah, it's everywhere. Even though I used a paper and I did it over, it's that embossing powder is like sand everywhere. I used to have one of them little vacuums that you vacuum your little desk up, you know, a little keyboard vacuum. And it would solve my problem, but I don't have that anymore, so. Okay, guys, I don't know if it worked. I don't know. I think it did. I think it worked. It feels like it worked. Look at that. Feels like it worked. And it didn't really do anything to the embossing powder part. You can't, and because it's laminated and shiny now, you can't really, you just see lump. I don't know if you guys can see the lumpies here. I should have done that to the speaker. Oh well. All right, let's get our trimmer and trim these. Still no work for you? All right, see, this is where it gets tricky because I don't want to cut into the little bubble space around it. So I have to go right on the outside of that. So I have to hold my head a little sideways. Now, see, that's not straight. There we go. I'm leaving just a little tiny bit because I want to make sure they stay closed. All right, and then we'll cut. I keep hearing that saying from I'm just use my scissors to round this because I don't want to risk accidentally cutting into the part that's not sealed. So just a little bit. It's okay. Your typing is fine. I don't type that great either, so no judgment here. This channel is judgment free. If people want judgment, you can go somewhere else. No judgment here. All right. Now we need to do our other one. Okay, let's get this lined up so that we're not cutting into the seal. We don't want to break the seal. Oh, anyway, I was saying I keep hearing in my head that saying from I think the movie was Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So I'm like, well, if I make it, they might too. Just a little slither off of there. And I should run out in my Florida room out there. Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting like 37, 39 degrees here in Florida. Crazy. And I know people in Alaska and stuff are like, that ain't cold. But here in Florida, that's chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. When they wake up and there's frost on the ground, it's cold here. I don't think my orange tree is going to survive this winter. I need tassels on these. I should have went out and grabbed my ribbon. Oh, I need to poke holes. Now that's going to break the seal when I do that. But I got to do it. Otherwise, I won't get no ribbon in there. Now, I put my hole punch where? Right here in front of my face. Hole punch right in front of my face. Try to line that hole up just right. There we go. See, that's why I did it before. I did it on all of them before I laminated, because it wouldn't have been that simple. I would have never got my hole punch through all that, not with the lack of grip in my hands. So, line that up. There we go. That one did perfect. I love these guys. Look at the foil. See? Laminated and still shiny. And then you could write like dry erase on here if they wanted to, or you can go back later and put some vinyl if somebody wants to put a name on it, you know? Like I could put those girls' names on here. I should do one in blue though, because one's favorite color is blue. But so that way now they're double-sided. They're not just plain Jane on the back. And I should do this one too, huh? I think they look nice foiled. They feel nice, nice and sturdy. I like that design. But I also like just the solid. All right. I'm thinking about this one, what I want to do with it. Now, what I want to do is, since I have the laminator on and I have the pink foil out, I have somewhere, I thought I pulled them out because some heart dies for Valentine's. Figured we'd foil those while I have them out. Where are they? Could have sworn I pulled them out already. I guess not, guys. I guess I didn't. I guess I gotta pull out the big old thingamajigger. Thanks for hanging out with me. So now that I'm here by myself, it's so much easier to do my lives, because I don't have to worry if somebody's sleeping or making noise, or, you know, it's like, I don't have as much anxiety anymore about it. Okay. Where are they? Oh, those are some cute little hearts. We can make some little hearts with those. But I have, oh my goodness, we can do heart balloons. There's some hearts. I could just make the gnome and like foil his hat. But that would be cute, huh? Let's make this gnome. I haven't made him before, and since he's Valentine's, I mean, he's older. So if you guys buy a Creek Bank Creation product, you might have him. If not, you may have a gnome of your own. Some other gnomes. Use them. Use what you got, guys. But I really wanted to make... Where are they? I could have swore I pulled them out. They're not here, y'all. You know what it is? It's because I'm online looking for them. As soon as I get off of here, I'll find them. As soon as I get off of here, I'll find them. Y'all want to make the gnome? Give me a 1 if you want to make the. You want me to make the gnome? Give me a 1. Rah 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 rah. See little cheerleaders in the background. Yeah, do it, do it, do it. Okay, I don't know where they're at. They should be right here. Yes, the gnome. Okay. All right, let's do the gnome. I like die cuts. I love die cuts, guys. All right. One for the gnome. One for the gnome. Thank you, guys. All right, let's open up our... Let's clean up just a little first. And slow your brain down, Linda. Slow your roll, Linda. No rush, no hurry. If you're in my replay gang, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the foil on the back of the bookmarks. And thank you for coming and watching. You can use... Yes, the foil boo-boo cut. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Okay, I don't want to put this away. But I want to straighten this up a little. I'm all over the place here, guys. I'm all over the place. I still need the foil. I still need the toner sheets. I still... All right, I've got my platform put onto my switch. I had my switch closed because I wasn't using it to make the bookmarks. But now I got it put back up. Got everything set up. This can go on top of there. I don't know. I may... Look at that little itty-bitty heart. And these shaped hearts are cool. And the postage stamp is cool. All these things are cool. I'm falling in love with my craft supplies all over again, guys. They're so cool. All right, let's look at this. I have not done this one. So we're going to need to, what are we going to need to do? All right, and this is, I don't know if this is still available or not, but I know it's a much older one. I don't know if they put the year on it or not. Companies should do that. They should put the year. Hey, Creek Bank Creations, Pink and Man, Lawn Fawn, all you guys. You should put the year on your packaging so we know what year they came out in when we're using them. Because a lot of crafters are like me. And they've got a lot of older product that other people have given them. All right. So we're going to need to cut. I have been doing mine in little increments, Janet. Trying to use your name so I remember your name. All right. I know how to cut a gnome. I know. I need some white. I need some white cardstock. I got all my funky color cardstocks. Where's my white? Okay, here's some white. So every time you pass by, you run. Well, see, mine's in my bedroom, so I can't run very far. I'm looking at it constantly. With me just here right now with this cooler weather, I'm trying to keep to one room in the house, except for when I'm cooking. All right. So I'm looking at it constantly. Looking at it constantly. All right. Let's put our base down. Yes. Baby steps. That's exactly what I had to do. Okay. I have to figure out what all these pieces are. Okay. So this is the arrow. Oh, I just got a bright idea. All right, I just had, look, I have this gold stuff right here. I'm going to cut the arrow and the string out. So I'm going to cut this bow twice. So I need a piece of black cardstock. And I know I have one right here because I was just using some black cardstock. Where is my black cardstock? Need a piece of black cardstock for the arrow. Right there. Mom, to create, Janet, when you get through whatever it is that you need to get through, then you will, and you want to come back, then you'll come back. I was gone for like 6 months. I was sick and everything, but I just couldn't get on. I just couldn't. I wasn't feeling joyful. I was feeling like a Debbie Downer, so I just didn't get on. When things got better for me, then I got back on, and my true people, my true peeps, they've returned. They're still here and still supporting, you know. So, all right, we got this piece here. We're gonna cut our hat and heart out of. Yeah, I do too. There's so many though. There's so many. I've been watching some of your older stuff again lately. I can't remember exactly what I watched, but I know that I have. All right, so I'm gonna die cut that. And I think it's gonna cut out these hearts. So I think we're gonna have a bunch of little itty bitty foiled hearts. There's too many to watch everyone. I love to watch them all, but there's too many. You can get frantic trying to do that. And you can't try to keep up either. 2025 is about not worrying about what other people are doing and just do my thing. Because crafting is my joy. It's what I love to do. It's what I have to look forward to. And you can't let other people take that away from you. All right, so we're going to set this down, which we probably should have die cut it before we foiled it, because that way it would go to the edge, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. All right, and then we got the white, which we need the white for the beard. Yes, you need to do that. I need to do that. Yes, I hear you, Melissa. And you can't worry about whether you're keeping up. I had to quit worrying about keeping up with other people and, losing myself. Well, you know, Melissa, you know, it's like, I mean, I tried to sit down at my desk and I'd just get up and I was disgusted at for a while. So, all right. I wish these were on a different sheet of something, which I should put them on vellum. Yes, I will. Have nice bevel cuts in the foil. I don't know what these two little things. Oh, his hands. Okay. So they need to be white. Oh, I need to color the cardstock. Well, I'll do it with marker after the fact. So we got the eyeballs. No, not the eyeballs. Gnomes don't have the eyeballs showing. I'm sure they have eyes. They just don't have them showing. And the nose. Okay. This, and this are going to be cut out of different color. And these are going to be cut out of foil also. So let's tape these babies down. All right, I need a bigger piece of that tape. Yeah, the feet, those thingies. They're going to be cut out of black cardstock. Well, I can't find. Where are my here they are. These scissors, because these are easier on my hands with my arthritis. All right. So we have the beard, the base, the hands, and the nose. We have the hat being cut out of the foil. The feet are going to be cut out of black cardstock. The hands and the nose, I'm going to use a marker and color those in. Because I don't know exactly offhand where a flesh tone color cardstock would be, or if I have flesh tone, so I'm just going to color those. But I'm going to cut the feet out of the black. Out of the black. And I'm going to cut the arrow out of the black. Not the arrow, the bow. The bow out of black. I'm also going to cut the bow out of the gold stuff. And I'm going to do the arrow also. We're going to... And then we'll do these out of the foil. And then we can turn our gnome over so we can actually see them. There. See how he's got his black? But I want to do something different. Just something a little different. We'll see. Okay. So we got the foil here. I want the balloon. And the heart. Here we go. I'm going to have to tape that. Well, the bow and arrow is going to have gold, so they're going to stand out. They're going to be gold. The red hat and the heart and all are going to be pink foiled. And the bow is going to have... I'm going to do gold also. Yeah, that's what my intentions are, so... I'm so glad I won that money on scrapbook.com because I love mint tape. It's like, absolutely love mint tape, guys. It was such a blessing. When I tell you guys God blesses me, he definitely blesses me. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's put a little bit of tape on this one too. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to purchase any of this. So, scrapbook.com did me by the grace of God. All right, and then I'm going to turn my magic mat in at just a slight angle so it'll still fit through there, but so that maybe I can avoid the speed bumps. All right, let's go in. Going in. We're die cutting. We have to go back and redo the all right. I gotta stand up. Hold on. Ow. I didn't hit the reverse fast enough, guys. I didn't hit the reverse fast enough, so I had to. Did it? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Pretty balloon. I'm trying to think when he came by. I want to say Christmas Eve he came by. Christmas Eve morning or something. I don't know. Or maybe it was Christmas Day morning. I don't remember. I think it was Christmas Eve morning. No, I don't know. I don't remember. I see him on Facebook and stuff. I got a mess going on, guys. All right, move this out of the way so I can put my dies down because I need to put them back. I don't know how. All right, you have a blessed day also, Janet. Thank you for joining this morning again, coming in and subbing and hanging with us. Get our dies off of here. Leave the tape on because I'm going to redo these, not the feet, but the bow and the arrow. Take the feet off. I got it. There we go. I had to get that out of the middle. I don't need to center that. So we got feet. Feet, 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 feet. Yes, good morning to those silently watching. Thank you for being in the balcony. All right, let's get our little arrow. And our little bow. Oh, they're so cute. And then our hat, guys. Yes, we do have little hearts. They cut the hearts out. The hearts pop right out of there. That's too cool. Too cool. All right. Oh, it came out. Up, up, up. There we go. All right, let's get these off of here. And then we got the nose. and the feetsies. The nose and the feetsies. I know some people don't like paper piecing, but I find putting dies together a lot of fun. It's fun, 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 which I think I've said that in another video. So there's the hands. That's what they are. They're the hands. Okay. I could have made the shoes pink, but I did them black. They had them light pink, but they also have the hat and stuff red, and I have those pink. So, all right. So there's those dies. And now I want to take this gold. Okay, I don't want this foot cut out of the gold. I'm going to turn my mink off because I'm not foiling anymore or laminating anymore because I just used my little foil pieces that all right, so I'm going to cut an arrow out of gold and I'm going to cut a bow out of gold. An arrow and a bow out of gold. And if my step grand girls come by before Thanksgiving, before Valentine's Day, then I'll have little Valentines to give them with all these little Valentine crafts I'm doing and teach them. I'm dying to see if they've attempted to use the cuddle bug yet that I gave them. Mom may not have had the time yet, though, with all the traveling she's had to do and everything, you know, between working and all that other stuff with my son in another state at the moment. She's pretty much got her hands full. All right, use the other one so you don't wreck it. Okay. Now we can do some gluing. I don't need that little piece. Oi, all these little pieces, guys. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. So, what I want to do is I'm trying to decide, do I want the string to be black or the handle to be black, or do I just want the whole bow to be gold? No, I think I want the string to be black and the handle to be gold. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some surgery. Is I'm going to cut it. Should have done the string in gray. So I'm just going to come along and I'm going to go snip and snip. Got rid of that string. I'm going to get me a little tiny bit of glue. Glue, 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 glue. Sounds like I'm saying glug, 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 doesn't it? But I'm not. I'm saying glue, glue, glue. A little bit of glue. I'll hold it up after I glue it together so you guys can see. And then I'm going to lay this down on there. Line it up. Line it up, up, up. Line it up, up, up. How adorable is that? A little bow and arrow. And now, so I can see what I'm doing here, I'm going to put some white cardstock down. I'm going to put my, make sure it's die cut the correct way. There we go. Oh, I could, if I wanted to get real technical, I could have used some of that pink foil and cut out just a do I want to do that, or do I just want to do it in gold? All right. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. Linda, you should snip first. And I'm just going to snip this right off there. And then I'm going to take this tip and I'm just make sure I'm lining it up correctly. And I'm just going to glue that down right there. There we go. So now and then I'm going to do the feathers the same way. Oh, look, it turned over. I'm sorry it's so far away. I'll hold things up. All right, and now I'm going to snip that off. And I'm just going to put some glue right here. And we're going to put these feathers on. We'll line them up the best we can. Cover that foil up because it's glaring in my eyeballs. There we go. So our bow and arrow is black and gold. Look at that. Just too cute, guys. Just too cute. All right. So we got that. We got the hat. We need to put the beard on. But I want to put a little shading on him. So I'm going to get my N0 marker, which is a neutral gray. And I'm just going to just put a couple little marks on my little shadowing on my beard here. Very faint. When it dries, you won't see it, a whole lot of it. Okay. So let's glue this part down. I want to make sure all these little pieces are down good. So, okay. Okay. So I said to myself, how about if you line it up correctly? There we go. That's all lined up nicely. Then I'm going to take a pink marker a light pink. Which is RV11 pink. And I'm just going to color in here so that it's, instead of white hearts, we're going to have little pink hearts there shining through. I mean, you may not see it real well, but just a little light pink. Instead of have that stark white, because his beard's white. So let's put his feet on. Let's put his feet on. And then we need to color the nose and the hands. So I need a peach color for that, which I think tea rose. Oh, look, it's sticking out at me. R12 light tea rose will be just fine. I'll flip it around. Do this hand. And now the nose. Do you guys realize that I have been on YouTube for like going on 9 years now? All right. Let's put the nose on. So we're going to put the nose right here. Oh, wait, the hat should go first, huh? Yes, the hat should go first. Let's put the hat on. Put the hat on. Put the hat on. And this black toner paper was also from Pink and Maine, by the way. All right, let's put the hat on. Line it up. Yeah, see, I like it with the light pink. And because I put the glue for the nose on, now I got glue everywhere. Smart, Linda. That's all right. It'll wipe off. Once it all dries, I can just wipe it all off. Okay, let's put the nose on now. There's still glue there. So put the nose on. Is it crooked? A little. All right. I'm going to put the bow on and the arrow. It's hard to see these little tiny things. There we go. I'm putting this on because I want to know where I'm putting his hand. I'm going to put his hand right here. They have the hand holding the string. I'm going to have it actually holding the bow part. So I'm going to have it right there like that. And then I'm going to put the arrow on. This gnome is adorable, guys. He's so cute. I'm just going to put the arrow like that. And then we'll put the hand right here. Look, our gnome. They Creek Bank Creations. It's an older die set. How cute is that little gnome, guys? He needs to go on a shaker card. Yeah, he does. I don't know how long I've been live. I'm trying to think where, yeah, he needs to go on a shaker, so he's got a bunch of little shaker things around him with the little foil hearts and things. Trying to think where my acetate would be. Let's just knock everything down, why don't we, Linda? Just, I should have a piece of acetate right here. We could use this. Make a shaker with this. Oh no, you know what? Hang on. I have something. I know what we can do. Hold the phone. I have one left from Crop and Create that I have not used yet. I just got to find Pink and Main's bag. Okay. So Crop and Create Pink and Main kit. They had them for sale after too. But in the kit is a shaker thingy. Ta-da! Let's use that. We have one. Let's use it. However, let's see if I've got any of this burlap, because I think burlap would be cute with the gnome. What do y'all think? See if I have any more of the burlap left. Or the wood. Oh, the wood grain would be cute. All right, let's see. These are fall, supposed to be for fall, but I think these can also be any time of the year colors. I don't think they have to be just fall. And this is the paper pad called Fluttering Fall. I think it can be for more than just fall. So that's what I think. Them butterflies are pretty. They're cute. Okay, let's see. We got the light wood green and we got the dark wood green. And we got our shaker thingy. our shaker mabubber. Let's get our gnome out of the way here. And our little hearts that we're going to try to use if we can. All right, so we've got the dark. And then we got the light wood grain. He pops out better on the light wood grain. So if we do wood grain, I think he pops better on the light one. And then we got the burlappy looking paper. Let's see what he looks like on the burlap. Let's look through the papers and see. I think I'm not looking at the other sides because I know they're more fallish looking colors. And I'm not looking for the fall colors. Now remember, it's going to be a shaker. So so far I like the wood grain best. But let's look through it anyway. Now see, we can make a Valentine with these colors. See the hearts? Doesn't have to be just fall. Some people love these colors all year long. My son loves burnt orange, so like I can make a birthday card for him or a Valentine card for him with this. It'd be kind of masculine looking, but yep. I like that with the hearts in there. And then they got the green. There's no green in that. I'm thinking right, and I already got that pulled out. I think I'm just repeating myself now. Isn't that pretty? See, to me, that says spring. So I can use that in the spring. And it's a newer product. And she's probably sold out of the kits, but she was selling the kits. She had them, what she had left from the Crop and Create. She had the kits for sale. So, all right. So out of the three, I think the wood grain is what I like the best. And I think my, oh, you nodded off. I'm sorry I bored you. Oh gosh, I forgot about my heart balloon. And my big heart. We'll put them right on the shaker. Sorry, I bored you to sleep. I do that to myself sometimes. I'll put my own video on to go to sleep too. I try to rewatch my videos so I can see what I've done in them, what needs to be fixed, what, you know. All right. Now, what did I do? Oh, here it is. I want to keep this kit stuff together. Try to keep all my kits together. Put these markers. I'm done with the markers. Let's put them back over here, get them out of the way, and keep them where they belong. And we finished this. You're just tired. Well, you said you had a late night. Look, I'm already picking them up. You know, we could just use the plastic bag that these are coming out of. Oh, I rolled it back on itself. It's already open. I forgot I did that. I rolled it back on itself so I could still use the sticky. You know, we could just make it with... But we're going to use this. And I'm trying to think. I'm going to walk over to where I keep my confetti and stuff. Oh, you know what? No, those were more fall color of confettis. I want more Valentine colors. I think those would be pretty. What do you think? You think that color? That might even be the ones that came with that kit. Are there little hearts in there? Did I just see little hearts in there? He needs a rug to stand on. A rug. Okay, I can do a rug. I can do a rug. Just let me find. My confetti first to go on the inside of this shaker. All right, we got some of these here. I think I have more Valentine-ish colors. Let me go look. And then I got an idea to do the rug, like you're saying. You're getting close for coffee refill. I haven't been doing coffee during the day other than 1 cup in the mornings. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. I'm over here looking through all my confettis that I have. Oh, these are pretty. I think those will be the ones. Plus, then we need like a... Okay, I found the ones. I found them. Let me just make sure. I've got so many to choose from, guys. It's like so much. So much. Like I tell my kitties when I tell them I love them so much. It's really a shame that Close to My Heart went out of business because I keep showing their product and y'all can't get it now because we could do a stump. We can use our scrapbook.com stump. Okay, so I have these pretty colored sequins, and then I have these pink and main, and I'll mix them together in there. I think that'll be pretty. I think that'll be pretty. And I'm not going to use these this time. I will end up using them, just not this time. All right, so I have the shaker window. I have the shaker stuff. You said I need something for him to stand on. This balloon is going to be like this, so it looks like it's attached to him. Oh, no stump with paneling behind him? Okay. All right. I have another gnome set that somebody gave me, you, Melissa. And it has a little thing in it that I think would make a cute little rug. That die. And then I have some Valentine paper. Somewhere. All right, I need to put, now that he's together, I need to put all these dies back on here, back in their little envelope thing, so I don't lose them. I'm probably not putting them back correctly. I don't want to lose all these little pieces, so let's put this back. Yeah. This little gnome is adorable. Dee, if you're watching, thank you for this. This was one of the things Dee gave me long time ago. Long, long time ago. All right. I don't know where that's going to stick down to. Or this. I didn't put them on right. I didn't put them on right, but the parts I'm worried about are the little pieces. I don't want to lose those, so I want to make sure they're stuck to the tape. Okay. Now let's put it back in here. Sorry for this putting away stuff break, but I don't want to lose these. I don't want to knock them off somewhere. All right, this is not the one for that. This is the one for the shaker thing. But we're using the shaker thing, so will this fit? We'll just slide it in there because it fits. It's a little big for it, but yeah, I'm going to do the rug. But I gotta put all this, I gotta put this away first because I don't want to lose these pieces. I really like that gnome. I'm trying to do just a tad bit of organizing here because I start running away when my brain starts getting flustered. All right. I don't need that in the mix. I don't need that in the mix. Let's get all these little pieces on here. I hope this isn't tedious for you guys. It's just, I have to do this because my brain is getting a little overwhelmed with the big mess here. Just a little bit. All right. These go here. Put these over there. Put the glue over there. Put that in there. All right. We need to die cut. What about a red and white? What about a little red and white rug? Even though he's got pink on, we'll throw a little red in there. What y'all think? What you think, Melissa? What y'all think? Yay, nay? I think the rug would be cute. Little striped rug. I'm going to go for it. I think so. And this is 4th of July paper, guys. This is Echo Park paper. I want to say the America 6x6 paper pad. See, it's got all the balloons and everything on there. Okay, what is my phone saying up there? Oh, okay. But that could be Christmas, Valentine's. It could be anytime. So let's just die cut this out. And we can always color the white parts pink so that it's red and pink, so it kind of ties it in together. But I think I'm going to leave it white. All right, so there we go. We have a rug.